Breastfeeding versus top feeding. Again, a very interesting question. We as pediatricians always advocate exclusive breastfeeding for 6 months. Why is this so important? Because breastfeed is the only feed which is customized for your child. The good bacteria in the breastfeed is what is going to give immunity to your baby. So make sure you exclusively breastfeed your baby, not even water. The reason why we say no water, because breast milk has 66% water by itself. So if you give additional water, the baby is going to lose weight. So continue on breastfeed. Breastfeed is safe. It comes at the right temperature for your baby. You have no cost involved with that. Of course, it's a bit tedious. Now, for which comes the commercial preparations of top feeds. Now, top feed, how will you give a top feed? So, top feeds are generally given by a bottle. So, let me tell you something, that there's nothing available in this world which can sterilize a bottle. Most of the times, the so-called bottle sterilizers which we buy is nothing but a bottle warmer. To sterilize a nipple, the nipple has to be boiled at 100 degrees for at least 15 minutes, and it is theoretically not possible. So don't be fooled by bottle warmers which are sold as sterilizers in the market. Although top feeds are very convenient to be given to the newborn, it's a strict no. Why? Because it has been prepared commercially where it is really sweet. Your child just laps it up. Imagine one employer giving you a 10-hour job and gives you 1,000 rupees, and another employer who gives you 10,000 rupees for a 1-hour job. Which job will we take? It's obvious. Similarly, a baby has to go on doing a lot of work to take a few drops of breast milk, whereas here a child can just lap it off, which is sweeter, which is more tastier and fuller. So the baby slowly gets hooked on to a top feed, which is not good, because there is absolutely no immunity as far as top feeds are concerned. So for working mothers, I can understand that breastfeeding becomes difficult at times. So what you could do is you could store the breast milk. Take any steel container at home, put it in hot water so that it's sterile, and you can express the breast milk. Now, human milk does not get spoiled for a good week if it's kept on the chiller tray of the refrigerator. So whenever somebody is at home, just keep some warm water around the vessel and place your vessel right in the center. So you're not supposed to boil breast milk, you can thaw breast milk, and that can be given by somebody else at home. So this way you give immunity to your baby as well as continue with the breastfeeding. Now we have to also understand what nature is. So God has made a mother and a child in such a way that the more the baby sucks, the more milk you will produce as a mother. So this is called as auto-regulation. Now what we as humans do, we break this little cycle. What we do is we introduce a top feed, and because we introduce a top feed, the baby is not hungry, so the baby is not going to suck as vigorously. So slowly, the milk secretions also start reducing. So let us not cut off this important auto-regulation chain.